Can you still pick up fun and cheap NES games in 2026? With over 800 games under its belt, the NES was truly a powerhouse in the late 80s and early 90s. Lo and behold, it's 4 years later and the prices of these games just keep getting higher and higher. But don't worry, there are still great games to be had at $10 or lower, starting with at $10, one of the most low-key, hardest NES games is Cobra Triangle. Like Battletoads, this is a game by Rare, who were known to be excellent developers and create a bunch of tough nuts to crack. Cobra Triangle is no different. This multi-genre boat game starts off as intense racing, but then flips the board by bringing in defending levels, endurance, and survival levels. It's no cakewalk here, so those looking for a good challenge, pull up a seat. This one is going to take you quite a while, unless you're Mega Dan. He's awesome.
So you would have played it way after the fact.
Also at $10 even is the excellent beat 'em up Bad Dudes. We have a solid two-player brawler that has us in control of, well, some bad dudes, out to save the president. There's weapons to pick up like knives and nunchucks, Coca-Colas to drink, and you have quite a bit of martial art butt kicking to do. And this is definitely a really solid card to play for a measly 10 spot. Wait, Tetris at the low price of $9.99? Are you kidding me? Tecmo World Wrestling has the moves. It also has cool cutscenes showing off those moves to mash your maddening foe to mush. You've got lots of wrestlers to pick from, even if you don't have licensed names like Hulk Hogan or Macho Man. The grappling system is really good with lots of moves too, even if pulling them off seems a bit random. This may be one of the best two-player head-to-head games on this list. Plus, it's arguably the very best NES wrestler next to the original Pro Wrestling. It's baseball. But it's cheap. But it's baseball. But people say it's one of the best baseball games of all time. But it's baseball. Legend has it, if you mispronounce Astyanax, Mike Tendo from the Dongle channel will haunt you for eternity. Seriously though, Astyanax is a really nice action platformer that has good challenge and great cutscenes and music. Give it a whirl.
Astyanax for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Live action that never ends.
Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name, and the best game you can name is Blades of Steel. Now knock his block off, eh, and take the puck and put it in the net, you hoser. $8.73, eh? That's pretty good, right? This is one game I go back to quite a bit since it's such a short game. The fact that using your shield as the main gimmick of the game is very interesting. Also, I love stacking the strength power up and just demolishing all the enemies in each level. And they do stack too, so it's even better if you can keep it without dying. That's a low-key pro tip there, bud. $8.70 for this one? That's a steal. I don't care if you don't like this game. Damn it, you can get your money's worth out of this one. You just gotta give it a chance. The graphics may not be good, there's basically no music here, and the hit detection is way off. But this game is short and has an addictive quality that makes me want to play some more and more every single time. I tell you, if you actually take the time to learn the moves, you can have fun here. How many videos do I have to do to try to convince you to play Karate Champ, Tony? Huh? Here's a cool little racing game that nobody talks about anymore, Bump and Jump. This one is unique because you can jump around in your tiny car. It gets brutal very fast. It's a Mega Dan 29 kind of game. The perfect challenge for expert NES players, like Dan. But I think at $8.19, it's totally worth it. Have you played Bump and Jump? I just like saying Bump and Jump. Bump and Jump? Do you like Bump and Jump? If it wasn't for the fact that your ship randomly dives undercover, I'd say Star Soldier is one of the premier spaceship shooters on the NES. And at $8.10 for this one, you shouldn't pass on this guy. If you like high score games, this is a must play too. There's lots of scoring opportunities here, and you can really rack up your score if you know what to shoot and what to look for. Here's another game that doesn't get enough love these days, but Operation Wolf is a very good light gun game that doesn't require a zapper. You can use your controller on this one. It's challenging too. Some of those later levels are a complete bastard, but it's a fun time. You get hand grenades too, which is always good in my books. Plus you can blow up chickens, so take that as you will. Here we have an awesome run and gun shooter in Narc. Blast away crackheads, killer clowns, and all manners of scum. It's fast, furious, and you can even drive a Corvette. What's not to love about Narc? Hang back and arrest as many guys as you can. There's no time limit here, and getting to 99 will give you a lot of extra lives. You will lose a few in the process, but you'll gain so many more that it'll actually work into your favor. You're welcome. For those looking for a more exploratory adventure, Legacy of the Wizard has got to be one of the absolute best. And even better is that price tag. $5.50 for a game that will have you scratching a few gray matter to beat? I suggest using a guide to help you at least figure out the beginning portion of the maze because it's not really easy. The music is top notch as well, and very catchy. So make sure to grab a copy if you see it. It's super cheap. So there you have it, about 15 games there that are $10 or less, so start filling those holes in your collection. Or for those of us that already have them, give them another shot. You never know when you may discover a new favorite. Let me know down in the comments section below your thoughts on cheap NES games in 2026. I'm Will. For those about to retro, we salute you. Take care.
Ooh, yeah, I want a rematch. Time to get paid.